Let us learn a question from motion in one dimension. Here there is a graph given. Let us check this graph. So it is a graph, a variation of velocity with respect to displacement, and it is a straight line graph, and it is a downhill. So the slope is negative, and it has a positive y-intercept v naught. Let us read the question now. The question says, the given graph shows the variation of velocity with displacement. Which one of the following graph currently represents the variation of acceleration with respect to displacement? The first graph, the second graph, the third graph, and the fourth graph. So let us learn the path. So in the given graph, we have a straight line. The equation of a straight line is y equals mx plus c. So from the graph, we understand that the m is negative and the y-intercept c is positive. So we can write v in the place of y, we can write the velocity. So v equals minus mx plus v naught. On differentiating both sides, on the left hand side, we get acceleration, and on the right hand side, we get a velocity. So that velocity, we have to replace it with v equals minus mx plus v naught to get a relation between acceleration and displacement. From that equation, we have to check whether the slope is positive or negative and the y-intercept is positive or negative. Then we have to find which one of these four graphs follows that rule. So let us go for the equation. So v equals minus mx plus v naught. Let us differentiate dv by dt equals minus m dx by dt. The v naught is a constant, so on differentiating v naught, we get 0. So the dx by dt on the right hand side is nothing but velocity. So acceleration equals minus m v. This v in this equation is replaced by the first equation, v equals minus mx plus v naught. So acceleration equals minus m into minus mx plus v naught. So let us multiply on the right hand side. We get acceleration equals m square x minus m v naught. So in this equation, we have a positive slope. We have a positive slope and a negative y-intercept. So slope is positive, whereas y-intercept is negative. So out of these four graph, the option A has a uphill. So when it has a uphill, it has a positive slope, right? And it has a negative y-intercept. So the option A is correct. Thank you.